Hello everyone and welcome to Factorio. I'm Par and today I'm gonna be playing my real-world DeathWorld game. Let's get started. So you might be wondering, what's up with the lack of releases on YouTube? And the answer is really simple and really straightforward. I was super sick the last week. High fever, everything, you might still hear. The voice is not quite as normal. Maybe you can't, it's alright. But I'm getting better, that's what matters, and the factory must grow. So, in the previous episode, we did like a bunch of things and discovered that we're a little bit short on steel. We don't have a lot of steel. You can actually see it right here. We have shortage of steel. So, we gotta build more outposts. The problem with outposts is that they're all kind of far. So we have these two outposts that look pretty good, and I think this is the area where I need to go today. Let me see this spot. I don't like this two. I think this two is what we actually need. So let's try to go there. Can we do this? Probably can. Actually, drop the train right here. And we will go there. Perfect. Now, at this point, I need to drag the rail line. How would I do that? I could move this wall forward. Over here. That would be nice. Then, I mean, it doesn't serve any particular purpose, but we could do this. And then I could add maybe a tiny outpost here just to clear this area. Yes, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do two things. I'm gonna build an outpost right there, as close to this iron patch as we can, and I'm gonna start moving the wall to the left, because yeah, I feel that's what we need to do. We could even kind of extend this line so that it looks all nice. Okay, let's do this. I am gonna start with this spot, I think. Let's remove it. Removing this too, and dropping down the blueprint. Might run out of rails. It's okay if it happens. And we will lose a lot of UPS. We're at approximately 30 UPS right now, but it's gonna go much lower once we start building outposts and once we start shooting biters. Okay. Oh, we're out of rails. That's not good. That is not a good sign. I need more rails. Yeah, I definitely do. I'll need to go back to the base. Okay, this one could be... I feel this one could be jacked to the left. Okay, let's think. I would want... we can think while driving to the main base. Okay. Let's go. Yes, it is. So, we are going to build an outpost with like that, with the wall around. So this is gonna be the outpost, the first one at least, and then the second, in theory, it's 108. That's quite a lot. 150. I would like to tap into this ore patch as well. Okay, let's get back to the planning. So I could build this thing right there, and this will allow me to extend smelting line further to the right. So essentially what I want, well, there is like a tiny problem with this patch up there. We will not really be able to do anything with it, but at least we can have a really nice wall line below there, right? And I will need to drag the rails as far as I can there, so that I can extend the smelting line further. It means that I need to landfill this part. Where are my... Oh, interesting. Let's have them... how do we get... What's the easiest way to get to the spot? I think like that. Like this. Like this. And then we'll landfill this corner. Okay, perfect. Let's see. Are we missing anything in particular? Or is everything looking fine? I think everything's looking alright. How much science are we producing? We are... yeah, that's pretty bad. 5,000 science. Not good at all. And we're probably short on blue science or purple one? Purple one, I see. So it's the steel, basically. It's all because of the steel. If you look at the steel production, we are producing 57,000 steel per minute, and we are consuming up to 87, and we actually need to have 100,000 steel produced per minute. This will push iron plate production up, so I'm not that worried about iron plates. The copper plates also would need to be doubled, but we'll have to deal with that later. For now, it's all about expanding. It is all about expansion and tapping into this iron ore and ideally the other one. Do we have copper? So we have this copper patch, pretty nice actually. 83,000. Have this one, also pretty nice. Okay. But we do have a lot of copper. It's just... I don't think it's mined at 100%. If you look at these things, we do have some amount of loadings to structures, and here we also have some amount of loadings to structures, so it's all good. All good. Okay, we got the rails. Let's drive to this spot. That's where we want to be. Who is gonna be first? We or the Spidertrons? I think we are gonna be before the Spidertrons. It's alright. Now, for the wall, how should I proceed? I would like to bring the outpost as close as possible, and then I want to be able to swap it to a better wall, so I like to basically this design. So if you're starting with this one, Let me take a look at the mining part. So this is how we're starting. And this is how the walls would look. I need a way to swap the station and kind of preserve the walls as much as possible while I'm doing that. So I think the best way for that, to do that, would be to build the outpost slightly to the right of this. Okay, let's see. So we have wall right in the middle. If we go for this military block, I think this is the point where we want it to be. Maybe that. No, I think like that. Yeah, this would be the best. I feel this would be the best. I'm gonna do my best to actually build it there. We're almost at our destination. That's good. Yeah, so the goal is to make some progress on this outposts for the iron. I don't think we'll actually be able to get them by the end of the episode, but it's okay. Like, this needs to happen because we need to supply the base with a lot of steel, and to get lots of steel I need to expand the base quite a bit. So let's go, let's continue doing whatever it is we've been doing, building the base, etc, etc. Okay, we can also this one, and then maybe a corner like that. Now, how far can we go? I mean, I could, I think, landfill this one like that, but I'm not 100% sure whether it's gonna be enough. Is this gonna be enough? Let's check. Yes, this is indeed enough, so we basically had to shift it to the side by just one chunk. This is the important part. We need the power, and not only power but also rail connections. Okay, let's do this. We are doing it. Where are you? Where is the line? I lost. Oh, okay. This pack of biters, I don't like it. It's not good. Not good at all. It's actually a little bit trickier what we have here, because you know what? I'm gonna change things a little bit. I'm gonna drop this part, and I'm actually going to delete all of that for now, because I want to start with the simple seed, military seed first. Where is it? I think it's supposed to end up being there. Let's double check. And then if you build a proper one, yeah. So the seed is built. It might get destroyed pretty much immediately. It's okay. It's okay. If that happens. Okay, nice. Oh no, not nice. I was gonna say it's nice that the robots are able to keep up with me. They're actually unable to keep up. They are not recharging fast enough, unfortunately. Okay, and now I'm just gonna drop this one, and we should get our very first seed trains coming there and delivering stuff. Okay, here they are. Here's the train, that's good. Okay. So now, I mean, I don't really have to be there, but I could speed up the process a little bit. At least that's what I think. I could help with the process of building the outpost a little bit. And I'll do that by just stamping this one down. And we'll try to build this part with the trains. You know what? Spidertons, you're gonna help us. Actually gonna do two things. Spidertons are gonna do two things. They are first gonna landfill the area. Will they be able to do it? I think so. Yeah. So that is the way I'm doing it. Alright. Okay, this is pretty nice. I didn't have to landfill this much, now that I think about it, but it's already too late. It is already too late. Let's landfill this whole part. Speaking of landfilling, I would like to continue working on the power plants, because chances are we are gonna run out of power. How much power we had 55 gigawatts. Not bad. Not too bad. Okay, and we'll unfill the spot. So everything is looking great. You could even make it a little bit nicer. On this side, you could make that part. I guess we could make it nice. Yeah, definitely. Okay, done. Now, at this point, I'm gonna send Spidertrons over there. I'll drop off as much stuff as I have with me, just to save on trains, etc, etc. I don't have a lot of rails, that is slightly unfortunate. Okay, let's go. Let's go to the main base. We are basically done with this outpost, and we can focus now on extending this wall to the left, so that we can completely isolate this chunk of land. Oh, 22 million. This is not bad. Well, they're kind of small. I'm not a huge fan of this outpost, but we might need those. And our EPS is low, yeah, because we are shooting beta bases there. It's okay. Now, what's happening here? We are getting all the bots. That's good. Getting the bots. Except the bots are not doing anything. Fortunate. And if we look actually at the steel, we don't have this huge backlog of steel trains anymore. This is nice. I also don't have iron trains here, which worries me a little bit. Why are we out of trains? Here we do have copper, right, but we don't have iron. That's quite interesting, actually. Does it mean that we are short on iron? No, I can't believe it. We have 17 train loads of iron, so we cannot really be short on it. I don't feel like this part needs more trains, to be honest. I feel like our circuit base is not really working as much as it can. We are not producing that many circuits, do we? If we look at processing units, we are producing how much? Well, now we're basically not producing anything, but our peak is 13,000 processing units per minute. We need sustained, I think, like 10,000 or something. So we need around, if I could be mistaken, I think we need around 10,000 sustained. Okay. This is looking fine. We are shooting at fighters in theory. Have this nice smelter. Are they all stopped? Oh no, they just say no path. Because oh, no one is taking the steel from us. Wait, really? Do we have steel? We don't have steel. What's the problem? There are no problems. No. Oh, don't tell me I miscalculated the... Have I really miscalculated? The clocks? Are the clocks wrong? I stopped. This is working non-stop. So it's okay if one stops once in a while, if the other is working non-stop. That's all that matters. So we have 7 effect sources here and 9 effect sources there. Why? We have more here. Oh, we have more there because we're getting more output because of prod modules in here. Okay, so my faith in this design is restored. I think it's looking alright. And now we are gonna extend this wall right there. Perfect. Could actually start doing something useful here with the bots. Just like that. Okay. We got... Oh wait, we already have the outpost? Wow. This is nice. I like it. I like what I see. Let's bring Spiderons over there. And I feel like at this point we can upgrade it to a proper artillery base. Just like that. And yeah, EPS. See you later, I guess, in a couple of episodes. Okay, we got light oil. That is really good. Kinda got lucky. Got to check that we have light oil before. But now we do. Now the base should be pretty well defended. We're actually taking rails away from it. Wow, cannot believe it's happening. Plastic trains, we have a problem with them. We don't really produce enough plastic, it seems. Really? Have belts. Have like full belts there. Yep. I will need to improve the station there. Could also tap into this iron ore actually and have a better smelting of it. Not this version, but better one. 56,000. Spot is working, right? Here we had 69. You know what? I like the idea of just building an iron build here. Or maybe not even iron. Maybe this should be the steel. 56, pretty small. Look, yeah, I think we need to do that. I think we should do this. But then we will lose iron. Do we need iron right now? Yes, we do need iron. We actually short on iron. Iron is going down. And what I'm building? I'm building steel. This could be a problem. This could be a problem. We could run out of iron in the main base, and then it will be very, very bad. On the other hand, it's pretty easy to get excess iron. I just stop circuit build somehow. I'm not sure how I would do it. I could basically just stop it, and it's all gonna be fine. Okay, we researched mining productivity 70. Yay, we are doing it. Good. We still have some amount of rails, it's nice. And I think we wanted to extend this line pretty much as is, right? So, to get this line, how... we should basically build it right here. Could build the seat right there, and I feel this is gonna be it. Okay. And where is our train? Could also call Spartans a bit closer. Okay, perfect. The trains are on the way. We can build this outpost. And then we'll extend the line and change things a little bit. By the line I mean the wall. This wall will go straight like that. Straight down. Okay, what do we have here? Are we shooting on them? Yes. Yes. This is really, really good. I could actually help this part. Like this maybe? Oh, look at this. All the artillery started shooting in this corner. I think it's gonna help a little bit with making sure we don't spend as many bullets as we otherwise would have. Okay, and let's help a little bit with building whatever needs help. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Now, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I am going to do it. I think I need to stop mining this. I feel that's what needs to happen. Okay, let's try to do this. How do we have a deconstruction planner for that or something? Well, I guess I'll have a new one construction planner, where we are removing only one thing, the drills. Right, so if I remove the drills from here, this would allow this this will basically cause this outpost to stop working, and it will allow me to build a well, I guess we could build this one, but I'm not sure it's the right orientation. I'm pretty sure it's not actually, but we could bring this rail line around, right? Could build it like that. Yes, and the rails could just go around this area for the outpost. I think that's what we need to do, to be honest. I think that's exactly what we need to do. Okay, now at this point I just want to leave this area because we don't need to be staying here. Let's go and rearrange the rails here a little bit. That's our goal. Now, how am I gonna do this? We're gonna have this thing built right here. So the entrance is from the left side. Means that I need to have rails going probably... Well, actually there is a better way. Look at this, we could look at it like that. So that's what I want. Okay. Actually, I could move this whole thing with rails to the left and drag them like along that side. Oh wait, where I'm going? No, no. Why? I don't want to go there. I got it. It's because this intersection. It's not actually an intersection, it's more like rail crossing. Okay, so what's happening here? Is everything alright? Well, here is the thing. We can actually work on this. We can remove this and say that, you know what, we would like to get some walls like that. Okay, maybe like this. No. Right. Let's go there, and then we'll adjust things a little bit. Now, here is everything fine. State hall built. Yep, perfect. Perfect. This is good. This is good. We'll be expanding the wall pretty slowly, but it's alright. We are not really in a hurry here. Just need to extend it to this part, then curve a corner here, rearrange the rails at some point in the future, but rails can be arranged really at any point. Okay, now, what are we doing here? We have this plan, that's our plan. It means that the place where I'm standing, basically this area, is a pretty good spot to actually... Well, I don't even want to add an intersection here. I just want to call the rails. I just want to bring the rails around. So let's do this. I might run out of rails, but it's okay. That's not a problem. Okay. Up to which point do I want them to go? I think I want them to go up to here. Like this. I think I pressed it one more time like that. Okay, good. We'll run out of rails at some point, that's fine. Not an issue. Oh, I'm so looking forward to Space Age release. I don't know when it's gonna happen. But I am not gonna start playing it until I finish this series. So there will be no Space Age until I reach my goals in on this map. So it's really unfortunate that I got sick. Okay. Alright, now let's change the spot a little bit, because I actually wanted to go a little bit differently. We know for sure that this will be built like that, right? This means that we need to have this connection for the rails over here. Let's go build it. I would say it's this one. Let's delete this part. We also are a little bit short on power poles, but that's not ideal. Yeah, we are very short on power poles, electric poles. Wait, we also shot on rails. Okay, we are shot on everything, you know what? I'm not gonna be building anything. I'm gonna be making them. Now, I just need to get to the base. Let's go. Let's do this. Okay. Let's go to the base. Where's our base? Here it is. Okay, what's happening here? I think... Do I need to start shooting the biters? No, I actually don't want to start shooting them here just yet, because the main goal of what we are doing here is actually extension of the wall. That is like the purpose, right? The main thing. Let's change this part. So it'll kind of be undefended on the sides, but it's alright. It is completely fine. We'll need another rudder over there. Like that. We're building the wall. That's what we're doing now. And this wall construction, how is it going? It's also experiencing some minor problems. Rather than... Okay, good. Something is happening, that's good. I don't need to drag it up, because that will be different, right? We'll we'll drag up the corner that will be over there. Now the purpose, like the main goal here of what we are doing is to clear the area, basically shoot all these nests. That's what we are after. Yeah, it looks like we have some problems with deliveries of the turrets, etc, etc, etc. But I think the design is alright. It stood the test of time, and we probably don't need to worry too much. Now, we don't have steel, we don't have copper, we don't have iron, we don't have copper and iron there. You know what? This is not looking good. 13 train loads of iron. Well, at least it's above 0, so there is that. This part, it's still smelting, I assume. Yeah, it totally is. We're also missing a bit of coverage. Let's set this part. Actually, speaking of coverage, it's alright. I'll wait until all of this gets mined out, and then we'll be able to swap the design and hopefully save just a little bit of repair. So this has 56 iron ore. You know what? I was thinking maybe I should swap this from steel to something else, but no. This will be steel. We'll have a huge smelter of steel. Potentially in the future I could actually extend it a little bit further, now that I think about it. Because what we could do, instead of connecting it up there, I could connect it to this rail. Connect it to this rail, extend the wall here, and the rails will go over there. And we can use this whole lake as a smelter. And what do we have here? This is iron. How much do we have? Oh wait, it says that we have nothing. But we do have 2 trains. Okay, so since there are only 2 trains with full cargo, I don't think it really makes sense to extend this smelter at this point. I mean, it is an option. It is an option, don't get me wrong. To extend it, I just don't think that... how much is in there? 32 million. Yeah, it's just not worth. Not worth to spend the time on that. Now, if you look at our sciences... Yeah, okay, we don't have blue science anymore. Oh no, we do have it. It's because of steel. So we need steel here for these engines, and sometimes when we are short on steel we are not getting it, and it like causes this situation that you can see. Well, at least we have what seems to be almost full belts, almost, not quite full. Hopefully it will recover over time. Okay, where are we? We're in the middle of nowhere. Well, not exactly. We're right in the middle between the main base, this is our main base, tiny base, and circuit base. I just don't think... It doesn't look like we need to scale production on blue circuits. It looks like our circuit base is doing just fine. Yeah, I don't even know how much we have in the logistic network, not logistic network, but like in the buffers here. No idea. But it's a lot of circuits. It's a lot of circuits that we have. I mean, have basically a whole chain just ready to go at a moment's notice. with 32,000. Okay. Now, what is happening? Is this military? Oh. Yes, no? I'm not sure. Yes, we have the radars, that's the important part. And the chain is indeed a military chain. So, yeah, because we need radars and also... Well, we need military stuff in general here, right? It's not specific to radars. Let's go there and landfill some area below. And then we'll go up. And we'll continue working on that one. Now, here, what do I worry about more? Let me finish, well, not finish, but like continue working on this wall. Do we want to kind of curve it or not? I think so, I think so. We'll build wall corner here, and then we'll go for straight wall, just like that. It's almost fine what's happening there. Now, at this point, what we want, we would like to build this wall, and we need to do something like this. Right? Okay, if I take the wall, plop it down now, it is looking fine. Where are my radars? Why do we have 0 radars in here? I don't understand it. No, this thing is supposed to be giving us the radars. We don't have them yet. Okay, that's fine. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Now we're still shooting. It's gonna take a while to clear this area, actually, now that I look at this. It's gonna take a while. Not good. Well, okay, this is not true, actually. This is not true. We can help. We can help this a lot. Okay, let's do this. I want to shoot this area. We want to shoot this. I want to shoot everywhere here. Yeah, we can speed up this process. We can totally speed it up. Alright. So we got to this point. What are we doing now? I think put very so we have this column. We kind of build it like that, right? It might look strange, but it's okay. Mining productivity 71. Yeah, we are going all in on mining productivity. It's the best research in my opinion for like large bases. I'm not very experienced, as I mentioned multiple times, with building megabases, and like the UPS kind of hints at that. Well, one of the problems with UPS here is the fact that we are playing on a tuned up DeathWorld map. So we have a lot of biters. And I am not gonna be deleting them because they are part of the game. Okay, why I was running here? I was running to make sure that we don't miss any of the purples, and now everything seems to be fine, except for some red and green wires that I usually place on my power poles. But apart from that, everything's fine. Okay. What we're doing now, we'll run up, extend the rails a little bit. I'm basically partially clearing the area over there for the plastic processing. One thing that I'm not sure is whether I have enough sulfur production right now, or do I need to build more? So that's the part that I'm not quite sure about. That's okay. $20 PS. 20 PS. Not a lot. Oh wait, this one is extra, I think. Oh, we actually have a problem. No, we don't. I confused myself. It's okay. It is okay. We are in a corner here. Perfect. Now this part I'm gonna adjust a little bit. We don't need this rail. We don't need this rail signal. I'm gonna delete this part and just drop a better crossing. Yeah, just like that. And the hope is that the train will recover. Whichever train was going there, let's hope that it's the same one that continues the path. Oh. Looking good so far. Not looking good. Did we break the thing? What's the train going here? Where was it going? Solid zeros. Oh. Okay, now... Oh, I see. It was the train coming to this stop, so it probably rerouted somewhere else. It's okay. Let's assume that we don't have deadlocks. Well, not deadlocks, but like huge traffic jams in our rail system. Okay, good. Sounds good. Now, I would like to run to the other side, to that one, and cut off the path and basically do it a little bit. Okay, this part looking good. This part can be extended further up, just like that. Okay, that's fine. Everything is looking alright. Good. We can even do something like this. To the corner. Yep. Okay, now, at this point, what I'd like to do here, I would like to... Okay. Alright. I'd like to delete this part and add this path. Okay, this is great. Well, it's almost great. The problem is that they still need to export the resources from this outpost, but kind of by accident we still have connection above, so the trains can do like this kind of roundabout. to bring the materials out of there. That's okay, that's good. Well, we'll also remove maybe this part, and this part could also be removed. Let's collect all of that. Alright. Even... Oh, I'm not gonna be entering into logistic network. Let's see, how much stuff do we have? We have 100,000 of iron. That's fine. That's alright. We also have this like couple of chains that I guess are just trying to leave. They're not even iron, they're just copper chains that took a wrong turn. Well, they took the right turn, but then the rails changed. Okay, let's see what do we have here. We are still clearing this area. This is a very, very good patch of iron. Oh, we also have copper here. Look at this. We have copper here and here. It's very interesting. Very, very interesting. We're gonna get... Okay, we got the rudder. This is good. And this means that we can continue extending the walls there. Well, we have a slight problem here at the very, very end. Let's send our spidertrons there and fix the problem. Wait, is this for real? No way. Oh, come on. Really? I cannot believe it. I cannot believe that this is actually happening. Okay, like that. This is why we have fuel connection. Once this pipe is built, we should be a little bit better defended. And speaking of defense, I would like to add this part there. There is no point defending from above, I think. Are we doing it? Yeah, it seems like we are fine. Okay, let's then fill this area and maybe do something like that. Can we build the wall now? Almost. We can almost do it. Let's try again. A wall. Right there. Can we build on water? What do you mean? Oh, come on. Really? Nice. So we placed it down. Should be no issues there anymore. I just want to make sure that we can place a radar there as well. And this is basically it. Okay. Wow. So many attacks. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to just shoot at these biter nests. But on the other hand, it should be fine. Like, we should... Like, the worst that could happen is that they will eat through this power pole. That is a possibility. But it hasn't happened yet. So, it's all good. All good. Great. Now, if we look at our sciences seem to be doing fine, to be honest. If I look at science consumption, how high is it? Well, it's just about approaching 9,000. Or whatever, like 9.2. Same thing, really. It should be 10,800. Because we have full belts here, full compressed belts. I don't see any gaps. Actually, this is a way easier way to look at gaps. We don't have any gaps. Don't we? Yeah, there are just no gaps. Oh, interesting. We do have a couple of gaps here and there. How come? How does this happen? Why did we have gaps? Wait, we got them and they disappear. What? But here we didn't have gaps. Okay, this is very, very strange. I don't understand it. So these belts, they're bringing red signs, and these belts themselves don't have gaps. And then we are just side loading onto another belt, and somehow, after side loading, we have tiny gaps on belts. Is it even possible? I didn't know that it's possible. But that's what the game tells me. Like, you can see blinking white segments here. That's an indication for the gap, like here. It said that, well, not anymore, but it said that there was like a tiny gap. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I'm not going to be chasing these tiny gaps, to be honest, because I don't think they really matter. The target is 10,000 SPM. It's built for like 10,800 in mind. So if we have a couple of gaps here and there, it's like we'll lose like hundreds of half a thousand of SPM or whatever. Not a big deal. And I really love looking at this graph. Yeah, we're at 10,000. 10,000. That's it's a good amount. It's a really good amount. But we cannot sustain it. Look at the still. Our still is at 0. We do have... What? We have kind of like a traffic jam here. Very strange situation. Very strange. I don't like this intersection at all. But it is what it is. It is what it is. We have copper. We don't have a lot of iron. Do we have iron in the... we are running out of iron and out of steel. That's bad. Okay, how much do we have here? We have 50,000. Good. Just not that long ago we had 107,000. Now if we look at this part, what do we have? Fighters are trying to destroy this outpost. It's alright. Very, very soon I will add... I could actually add turrets above first to clear this chunk of biters, but I can avoid placing them here so that we don't aggro these biters from this side. Yeah, that's fine. And how? Oh, that's a lot of nests. That's a lot of nests that we need to destroy here. Okay, let's hope that the station will recover at some point. But we made some progress. In this episode we basically moved a couple of walls. This wall, well, not exactly moved, but more like started expanding to reach these iron patches, because we need the resources to feed the base. And I also start preparations to convert this outpost to a new design. Will probably happen in the next episode. I think we'll be able to do this. And if we are lucky, we could also be able to build this iron ore maybe closer to the end of the episode. Okay, good. Let's take a break here. Okay, not load, save. Thank you very much for following the series and watching the episode. It was episode 237. And if you look at it, we've been in the map for 192 hours. I don't believe I'll be able to reach 10k by 200 hours mark. Maybe I'll be able to do it by 250 or maybe 220. We'll see. But we just need to expand the outpost code a bit. Okay, thanks for watching and see you later. Cheers.